Hi, and welcome back to part 6 of Afterparty. So, we're going to try and get into this club. I'm going to apologize for the Tuesday video. I realize there is
Mr. Andy,
no
have I ever
audio
told you
from.
that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
But
My name's Androphus,
there was no
Roberto. I'm your
audio for
court-ordered
the Kingdom
attorney,
Hearts
remember?
video
And as
for
soon
the
as my
gameplay, and I
paralegal
apologize
shows
for
up,
that.
we're going to trial, and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi, please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
He's talking to us. Should we help the guy?
Sorry, buddy cat. Can't hear you.
But you're responding quite accurately to my...
What? No walkie talk, no English. Goo goo, gaga.
You are speaking English. That's baby talk.
Hey, what's the problem? He seems okay.
The only thing we know about him is that his own demon lawyer can barely tolerate touching him. Treat him like one of those.
Sign spinning guys?
Yeah, you don't want to get nicked, right?
Hey, say no more.
Cool, not helping him. We are on another quest.
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Good God, I hope not. I don't need people knowing how many times I looked up how to spell banana.
The sealed knot. I think this is the place.
Smooth.
Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
Listen, Bouncer Guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But
Why not?
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
It's definitely not
Right
a.
this way, sir.
So I'm guessing that's all we have to do.
Okay, so I have another interesting thought, but I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's dumb. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other
Let's do
side.
that.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look,
What?
think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? Hell's like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring.
Made a smoothie today.
All we
It's so
need to
good.
do
A little
is put
watery,
together
but
a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon.
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
okay, let's go. Pretty sure it's this way.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom,
Yeah?
well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, well, you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Annoyed?
Even though, you know, you're the one moving.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do.
Betrayed.
Betrayed? Are you joking? This isn't a Harold Pinter production, Milo. I'm not betraying you by moving.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
Ooh. shade. Okay. We go this way? It's this way. Look. Let's see what's over here. I don't care what you think. The little round demons are super cute. Don't at me. What's this?
The unchased crater. It says it's where Satan landed when God threw him out of heaven.
Yeah, looks like you
Whoa.
left a big hole.
I think he's calling it unchaste because God was being rude.
Crazy. Whew. Let's see. What's going on? Aww. Okay, well. We'll go this way then. Waste of time. Just a little bit. Oh. Yes, we took the cat out this morning. They were so great. We took the cats out yesterday too, but today was great because Maisie hosted.
Sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
So Maisie got into a tree today, and if you guys want to see that, I'll post it on my Twitter or Instagram, or it might be posted onto the Kitty Shakira Instagram. What's this?
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good parking space, you know? Like, do they deserve to be tortured in hell for...
Yes.
Didn't even think about it.
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nosweevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour,
Uh-huh. And what about...
and then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
What the?
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe.
Huh. Oh. Well, hopefully this is where clothes are. There's another upstairs. Let's go. Milkshake is strawberry and banana. Mostly strawberry and water. That's what it tastes like, at least. This one? No. Oh, what's that say? Can y'all buy your food? Draw humans will brighten up my day. That's pretty cool. Cool statue, bro. That's not what Satan looks like.
Commemorating the fallen in the war against the sons of light by the lords of darkness.
Wow. Let's go. Is this a store? No. Fuck. Went all the way this way and there's nothing. Okay, I guess we're going back downstairs. Wish we had one of those elevator thingies. Oh. hopefully we will find a disguise before the end of this part.
Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so
What
everyone
do you do
still
for
has
us
their
if I
taste
eat
buds.
one?
Help a Lutzelfrau out, all right?
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's so... I've just never seen this fabric before, and it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse.
Oh,
You can only acquire it through
my
Mazoku
goodness.
rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this,
What
you'll
the-
need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please.
Right. Good catch.
What's the
candy.
holdup? Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Yeah, dog. This is a fucking bomb. Oh.
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some candy, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you... Oh, God. Why was I born?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're
Wow.
cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah.
Nice.
Ta-da!
I'll be honest, I wouldn't let you buy Lutzelfrau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know? You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
No, I would definitely
Whoa.
think it.
Stop wiggling your shoulder so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying, just forget it, it's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather.
Yeah.
Just take it easy, just stop humping my
I'm
neck.
not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
I'm usually not in the carnival who's running. Yeah, let's go. Why are they running like that? I hate it.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
Shut your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence?
Okay.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
Move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Good man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit.
Ooh.
Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself. Ourselves. Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, let's not... I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
You might not have heard something, but you surely said something.
Ooh.
He's saying he didn't hear anything. Gerald, calm down.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the cigars.
By Mephistopheles' beard, this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful,
By
by thesaurus.
You buy it, thesaurus.
Oh, no need to apologize. I agree, actually. I thought there were gonna be, like, demons stapling people's tongues to cats, dancing, and a pool of human heartache.
No, they'd never fool a pool of it. That stuff's like 500 a bottle.
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
Let's see. We might need the rich asshole one.
The Blue Devil.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Adrelphus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, new lead counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up.
Uh-oh.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? Did anyone... no one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No. We were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
My name's Lutzelfrau.
Lutzelfrau?
Oh, that's a good name.
You're a witch, right? I think I've heard of you. She's the one that makes pies out of kittens and washes her clothes in, what was it?
Yes.
Feces?
Ow, feces, right.
Lutzelfrau. I'm a total recipe hound. Tell me, what's your secret ingredient for those candy apples again?
Oh, yes, please, indulge us.
It helped out my mother's cooking, I'll tell you that much.
Well, as you say, it's a secret, so wouldn't really stay that way if I told you, would it?
God, the jackhole ahead of me
Nice.
can't decide between a bitter or an ale.
Look who it is. Gerald, I'd like you to meet Lutzelfrau.
Ah, the Witch of the Black Forest. Nice to meet you. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oops. Sorry about that, guys.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald,
Oh.
seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers.
Looks
Some of us
so
have real
bad.
jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Lutzelfrau?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Well, let me be clear. I don't actually, work. Not with my body, per se. I'm more conceptually driven. I come up with things, and then people invest. And, the Chinese markets.
Oh, got it.
Got what? Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys! Polly isn't our...
You must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk.
Ooh.
Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately. Something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been, well, hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following, I think.
What, like a hostile takeover? How would that even work?
Beelzebub's been running things for practically a millennia now, and Satan, if he's not careful, he's looking for another fall.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
Interesting. Glad we stayed.
Alright, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup, right? I know I shouldn't get, excited about it, but...
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I thought it was a lot to handle when those two fast food restaurants were smashing bottles in each other's parking lots.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be around when, stuff starts happening.
Let's just find Apollyon and outdrink the judge.
Yeah, I think she went in back. Let's, take a look.
Whoa, we took a turn somewhere, because... Oh, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. It
Whoa.
smells like my grandmother's basement.
Man, thank
Well,
God
they
I'm on
blurred
top.
out.
Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing...
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Lutzelfrau?
I don't know what you're getting at.
Oh, certainly. No, I couldn't agree more. Humans are the worst. That's what you were saying?
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Hey, you sorcerer! You turned me, a demon, into two separate adorable human beings!
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne. The king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
Apollyon? Please,
Okay, look, Your Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here, or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Yes, we'll forget all about all this stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil?
Yes.
Think before you answer, please.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Yes.
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
We are?
How?
Andy,
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what?
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, that's happening.
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Lutzelfrau. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound? Fair?
Wait a dang minute. We still gotta outdrink you for the seal? Even if we do send a potentially innocent man to eternal damnation?
You must respect the rules of the game, child, even though you may not respect the game itself.
Okay.
Oh, crock.
The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy. Ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
If you say so.
Sounds
All
like
ready?
a big lie.
Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
You want to get in on this?
No.
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Wow.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Hey?
Thank you. Now, my record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved. Not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealphus and Lutzelfrau.
That's just stupid.
I need a drink.
Yes, here.
Where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth. And just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
I think we're gonna need double talk. What's that? Let's do charming.
Rabbit's head, I think.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's
Okay,
got
let's
their
go.
butts in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manna to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tedibilis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tidavillas.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Paulie once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity. using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival
So
fire
wait,
a
are we supposed to
warlock,
make
Your
sure he's
Honor?
He was
guilty?
hired as a
Yeah, we
fortune
are.
teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti, is innocent of all charges.
Roberto, I don't know if you're fully aware of all that hell has to offer. Like, did you know that the Bobcats won't win something?
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I did, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our
What?
client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, right.
Your Honor, how about we have a break for some lunch? You know, let this jury rest their laurels a little.
There is no jury. The idiots you see here are just an audience.
Well, I mean, I personally wouldn't mind having some hush puppies right about now.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that makes, it turns your face into a rabbit.
We're gonna set him on fire.
So anyways, here.
Okay, well, in a different way than it normally does. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti. The Court of Karma Magistratus finds you
Guilty.
Oh dear.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately remanded for processing in the morning.
What the?
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power.
That means
and
she wanted him
Reebok heel pump
guilty.
sneakers.
So that's gonna be it for this part.
Bye.
We'll pick back up in the next episode. We'll see what happens. Can't wait. Please subscribe, please like, and please share. And if you guys want to bonus content and anything like that, please go to my Patreon. I will see you guys tomorrow with The Sims.